Hola clase, en esta lección vamos a hablar de los artículos definidos e indefinidos. Hi guys, in this lesson we're going to talk about the definite and indefinite articles. Earlier today we talked about nouns, and we use definite and indefinite articles with our nouns. So let's get started. There are 4 definite articles in Spanish, while in English we only have 1. We use the definite articles to talk about specific nouns. For example, the book, the clock, the calendar. Each of our definite articles in Spanish means the. We're going to use this chart to determine which of the articles we should use. First, if you guys would just repeat after me. Repitan por favor. El, la, los, las. Again, these are our definite articles, and each of them means the. Now, if we take a look here, we have listed masculine and feminine, singular, and plural. So if I were to take a noun such as libros, and I want to say the books, because libros is the word for books, which one of these articles would I use? Well, if I think about the word libro from class today, we said that since it ends in O, it is a masculine noun. And of course, since it ends in the letter S, libros, it is plural. Therefore, I would use los. Another example, if I have the word escuela, meaning school, I want to say the school. Since escuela ends in the letter A, we know from class earlier that it is a feminine noun. And since escuela is singular, we know that we would use la. So that is how you guys use the chart. Next, we're going to do a practice section. You're going to write the definite articles next to the nouns. If you guys can just do this in your notebooks. You can pause the video until we're done, and we will go over these answers in class tomorrow. So again, please just write these answers down, the definite articles, right, using the slide previous, el, la, los, and las. And whenever you are done, you can continue the video. The next topic that we're going to talk about are the indefinite articles. Just like the definite articles, there are 4 in Spanish. We use the indefinite articles to refer to unspecified people or things. For example, a book. It's not specifically the book over there, it's just, in general, a book. Un and una can mean a or an, while unos and unas mean some. Again, we have a chart, and if you guys can repeat after me, repitan por favor. Un, una, unos, unas. And we use this chart in the same way as the definite articles. For example, if I want to say an eraser, using the word goma. Since goma is feminine because it ends in an A, and it is singular, goma, there's no S at the end, we would use una to say an eraser, una goma. However, if I want to say some erasers, right, I would use unas gomas, because gomas is feminine and plural. Another example, if I wanted to say some notebooks, I would say unos cuadernos, because the word notebooks is masculine and plural. If I just wanted to say a notebook, I would use un cuaderno, because the word cuaderno is masculine and singular. Okay guys, just like before, let's practice. You're going to write the indefinite articles that would be used with the nouns that you see. Be careful because there may be a couple of exceptions to the rule. And if you guys would please bring these to class tomorrow, and we will go over it then. And you guys can pause this video until you're ready to move to the next section. Here we have a chart just showing all of our articles, the definite articles, meaning the, el, la, los, and las, as well as the indefinite articles, meaning a or an, for un and una, meaning some for unos and unas. For the final part of your homework, what you guys are going to do for me is write the following in Spanish. Be very careful. As you can see, this first one is the papers, but the next one is a class. So you have to choose between the definite and the indefinite articles. For the blue notebook, okay, in case you don't remember the color blue is azul, which is spelled A-Z-U-L. And the word red is rojo, and it is spelled R-O-J-O. Again, please write the following in Spanish in your notebooks and bring them to class, and we will go over them then. Thank you guys for listening. Hasta mañana.